Hey guys, and welcome. My name's NG Paradox, and we're coming to you live from Visigothia. Not really live, obviously, because the commentary's live, but I'm not really in Visigothia. That would be impossible. Then again, I guess if I was in France in this area, I guess I could say I was in Visigothia. But yeah, well, of course I'm not. Sadly, I bet it would be. Actually, I guess it wouldn't be the best time of year to go down the south of France. I guess it's a bit cold. I don't know, is the south of France still warm this time of year? I don't know, I know northern France obviously be quite cold by this point. I'm not sure, maybe it'd be a little warmer, a bit more temperate, I guess. Wow, great timing there, my wife is pregnant. The first baby with my new wife. If she gives us a son, the son will take over the inheritance. And maybe that would be a good thing, the last female rulers we had didn't exactly go to plan, I would say, but there's nothing wrong. She could be a great female ruler. It's kind of unfair for us to judge her based on past ones we've had in this series. That's probably a bit silly. Still got Abdul. 10 gold. Can he not afford it? He's no He just doesn't want to free him. Might just execute him then. I mean, what type of guy am I? Ambitious, brave, paranoid, patient, diligent, shrewd. There's nothing really saying against us doing anything particular to him. So I think we might just execute him because there's no reason to keep him here. Goodbye, sir. You fought brave on the battlefield. And this is where your life ends. That will show them for attacking us. That will show those Muslims. They won't attack us now, hopefully. My brother, though, needs a focus. Now he's fussy, rowdy, and curious. Rowdy. Okay, he's got one there. He's got one there, but he's also fussy, so that takes away it. Okay, fussy, rowdy, and curious. Fussy, rowdy, curious. Okay, so basically Marshall is the one it's best in, so let's set that for him. He was a legitimized bastard, of course, of our father. Go off. He's still kind of worried about Francia. They've got an extreme amount of power, and they don't have many enemies except for the Vikings, which come every so often to attack them. Find it interesting that Norway is now Finland. Finland has turned into Norway. Oh, I guess Norway's turned into Finland is probably the better way to put it. Huh. But that's kind of wrong. But yeah, got a bit of Sweden there. Probably getting a bit more Russian going on there. Yeah, you got a bit of Russian forming there. Oh, a lot of Russian down here. A lot of Russian indeed. Livonia's doing quite nicely. And Poland, Bohemia's moved to that. Norway's got this part. Huh. And this part. The Vikings have got little pieces here and there. Begonid has exposed an affair between my wife and Count Freola. What? Well, I'm assuming Freola's a woman? But it says Count. No, it's not a woman. Sorry, Perigold. Is it this guy? Yes! The Unchaste. Well, yeah, I see that. Seriously, he's been sleeping with my wife? This is impossible. No! No! Maybe it's not my baby. Maybe it's not my baby after all. My heart is broken. Ah. What a sad day. I mean, they're not counted as lovers. So it might just be my paranoia here. It could just be Garci's paranoia breaking to him here. But then again, his son is a genius. Oh my giddy aunt. Wow. I never get genius. And he looks a bit more like his mother's side, so we'll never know. Am I the father? Is the other man the father? A filler. Just like his grandfather. The man. The legend. Obviously not as big as his father, you know, Garci did actually create our independence. It was a dangerous place. People trying to kill him. I think this is mostly his paranoia. Obviously, we do agree with this. We do think this is going on. But I think it's his paranoia probably setting these things in motion. I don't actually think these things are true. Yes, French Holy War for Castile. This is perfect. Look at the money we have as well. No, that's good. He's got 14,000 men. The Frankie has about 25,000. 21,000. They should be able to defeat him. If they can just knock him down, we can attack. Yes. For Barcelona. Yes. And we have no CB. Well, I'm sorry, we have no truce, because obviously they attacked us. So that's great. You double over in pain, and suddenly beset by painful cramps. No! No, I don't want cramps. He approaches you and presents you with a request to buy a small plot of your land in Narbonne. Gain a lot of gold, but lose prestige. I'll do it. I think, but would he? He is ambitious, so the money would be good. Diligent, shrewd. It does make sense. That's a lot of money, and for the coming battle, that'd be perfect. People like me as it is. He's sure you have the flu and insists that you follow his instructions, okay? Don't you dare hurt me. Count Ferrand insisted that you should abstain from food in order to feel better. I prescribed a 3-day fast. I'm not sure it did anything. No, this is not a good time. Ever since your pursuit of wealth began, you started keeping a close eye on both income and expenses. Your coffers seem to be filled to the brim more often than not. More stewardship. Yeah, some good diplomacy, good stewardship. Okay, other stuff. You know, Garci's not been too bad. Still only 24. Things can only get better, except for it's about to get a whole lot worse. 'Cause we got food poisoning. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Your core physician has come to you and offers a treatment for your illness. Okay, so what types? Come on, Ferrand, let's try something new, I insist. He is ambitious and brave, so his bravery would push him towards that. And he is ambitious, so like going for the bigger thing? Because he wants to work harder, he wants to get the best of everything. But is that the best thing? Or from experimental? Is that the best, though, then? I'm not sure if that would really count with that. Paranoid? Would he really trust him? That's a good point. Would he trust him to do an experimental treatment? Patient? He's willing to wait. Yeah, I guess that would be against patient. Diligent? Might. Or shrewd? Would they go towards... They might go towards this, possibly. Then again, it might be that, you know, because he's a shrewd mind, he knows maybe these are just experimental. It doesn't mean they will work. That's a difficult one, I think. I think because of his paranoia, I'm going to put it down to this. As long as you know what you're doing. I only let him do what he thinks is definite, you know, things that have worked traditionally in the past for many generations. Count Ferrand told you to undress and then kneel with your buttocks raised. Okay. Seeing as I'm paranoid, I'm not sure I'd like this. That was awkward enough, but when you saw the instrument in his hands, you almost bolted. Ferrand must have noticed, because he patted you calmly on the shoulder and told you to stop clenching. I actually feel better. Actually worked. Okay, so in the end, it might have been the good choice. We can't die at 24, but I come with a genius son. Yes. He's obviously not mine. There's no way. She does have lover's pox. She must be cheating. Yeah, she's definitely cheating. Okay, maybe it was not his paranoia. That definitely seems... Oh, is it actually my kid? I don't know. He's got her, like, you know, Celtic looks. That doesn't mean he's not mine, though. I mean... Because the guy from Perigord... He doesn't have... He has the other... Yeah, he has our looks. As he has grown older, I can see that Cenero could use some guidance in some of my experienced areas. It will require hard work and may not always be appreciated, but this is my chance to make a self-sacrifice for the sake of him. I am diligent, so it makes sense, yeah. He deserves greatness, go get it. Make you move at the right time. I am brave. Yeah, let's go for this one then. Ambitious. What's your bad news? The heresy, ooh. Trying to change to heresy and Toulouse did not go so well. But we can see, look at this, Frankier's men marching south. Ready for battle. And he's made peace in the other war, of course, I'm guessing because he doesn't want to have to deal with both wars at the same time. He has slow fever. I feel, oh, there we go, we lost food poisoning. That's good. It could have been someone trying to kill me. He did say he thought someone was trying to kill him. Then I got food poisoning. That does seem a bit suspicious. Young Cenero seems to have a lot of independent opinions and refuses to listen to the priest. I should try and stop these tendencies. Boys will be boys. Yeah, I don't think you particularly hold him back when it comes to that. Boys will be boys. The peasants are quite far apart and spread out. Your spy master suggests investing in a provincial messenger system. 600 gold? How did we get this much gold? Wow. We could destroy the Palisades. 4,500 men, yeah. Plus about 6,000 men? Yeah, we could have like 11,000 men ready to fight the Palisades. Okay, as soon as we see them get their men knocked down a little bit, I will declare war and hold back until we definitely know we can win. But yeah, but I don't want to jump in and then they absolutely destroy the Francia. Last time I thought Frank was going to do it, they absolutely botched it. So I can't trust Francia to do it completely. Let's go off east. The Mongol Empire is still spreading. Cumania. Because they've kind of gone all the way down. They've got little pieces of land here. Is that in the Mongol Empire? No, that's not. It's kind of split off here. The Mongol Empire, oh, it contains this part. The Uyghurs are basically been destroyed. Okay, a revolt there. Esfahan. The Musa. I bet they're probably going to come towards these guys. I think these guys might be in danger. The Musaids. The Shia Muslims are going to be in trouble, it looks like. Then again, maybe they will convert. That means obviously then the Shia obviously won't be in trouble, but their governments will be in trouble possibly. But you never know, they might convert. Okay, 4,000 men. We can see them starting to siege out his lands. 14,000 men. How's the war going? 21% in favor of the Emperor. So the Emperor's doing a good job. And also, I don't want to jump in too quickly, because, again, it costs a lot of money to have the mercenaries up. And we've got disease. Consumption is rife. Once it gets to Toulouse, I should be worried. I have to close the gates. Or even Marsan, actually. Marsan's mine. Become a paragon of virtue. There we go. I'm now known as the Holy. The Holy of the Waldensian faith. Gruminair. Let's go Gruminair. We've got this genius boy now. I'm just so happy about that. That has just made me happy. I'm a happy chap. Come on, guys. Fight an open battle. Let him destroy you. Is it Utman? There's a T, yeah? It's a very small T. Looks like a very small T. It might just be my eyes are bad today. I have to squeeze some taxes. My councils are not doing so well. We'll go with craftsmen to come to your court and show off their work. Sound investment. You know, we do have a lot of money right now. Yeah, let's do it. Sound investment. Now known as the Fat. Albon the Fat. That's not a good name. Okay, we've got 7,000 troops now. That's nice. I could build up our provinces though, but taking Barcelona I think is more important, yeah. Yeah, taking Barcelona is going to be much more important. Now, people did go in to help the Palisades. So it doesn't mean if I attack, no one else will not help them. There could be others that will go in and help them. He's married to a Lombard, a former princess of Lombard. Huh. I don't know how to pronounce this name. Holfer the Conqueror of Rugen. So looks like this man from Norway has come down and conquered his own lands. Chiefdom of Rugen. Good job. It's always nice to see some conquerors coming along. Brawny, a bastard, adventurer, Viking. Well, that's pretty nice for him. Yeah, he was a bastard before, underneath a former Jarl. Huh. Afmunzo. That is a high-rated family. He's a bastard of a very renowned Viking family. That's pretty good. 12,000 men. Okay, I think it's time we go in on the attack. I think we're going to jump in now. He's got 20,000 men. There's no way Frank is going to lose. And this allows us to kind of get up a lot of score. before anything happens. Let's go Barcelona. Yes. War is here, my people. We will fight back. We will strike back against the Pallasids from when they attacked us last time. The kingdom shall strike back. Everyone will know the Waldensian fate. Okay, mercenaries. Now, I'm going for 450. We have 400 more gold than that. I think that will be enough. Which is the cheapest? This one. Let's go for these guys. The Company of St. George. I think that will be okay. I think I can afford that. We're going to be losing a lot of gold. Young Snow has finished his education. He's become a flamboyant schemer. Interesting. He's a bit fussy still. Young Snow seems to love ordering and counting things, coins especially. I should help guide him in the right direction. He is a busy soul, just like me. Yeah, I guess I would help. I'm diligent, so I'd help him, I guess. That's probably going to be quite nice of him, yeah. We've got some good things there. Some interesting things. He's an interesting young man. We're losing a lot of gold, so we need to go in and strike quickly. Yeah, there's already someone here in Barcelona. So we have to go in and strike quickly. This place here could be someone we could take very quickly. So we want to go while the iron is hot. That's not part of Barcelona. That's upsetting. I gotta make sure that they don't finish that 53%. Okay. The King of Germany just died of a wound, which I guess is nice for me, seeing as we didn't really seem to get on with him. The new King of Germany is a Bovenid. That was actually, yeah, that's his... his father... But then not him? Wait. Doesn't make any sense. To him, okay, his grandfather, okay, is the brother of him. That was why, so his brother. His other sons did not inherit. Okay, send the best men. Do we have... I think we have all the titles out. Yeah, commanders are all done. Okay. So we'll send this man. He'll lead. On the other side, we'll have... This guy's a craven, though. That's not good. I will lead this side. And on the other side, we'll send one of these to this guy. The eunuch. The eunuch that it was given to me as a gift. He shall lead some of our men. He will be useful after all. So attacking these men here. That won't help me, but it's good just to get them out of the way. Now, how many men defend this? 700. We could take this. That's a good idea. We should take this one. It's the mountain pass. Okay, let's send all the rest of the men in. So we have about 11,200 men. And we definitely can't buy any more. We would not be able to afford the loss of money each month. 13,000 men, so he could definitely bring his men together. But with Frankish still in the war, I'm hoping that if we do find them, we'll find a smaller army. Possibly. Who's this? It's a revolt. And Nidaros. Okay, interesting. We will strike that while it's hot. Let's go. Okay, we can get the next one as well. Let's just keep going through them. My wife is pregnant, but I was away. Wasn't I? Doubt besets you. Oh no, I already had my doubts. I already had my doubts before. Please don't make more doubts. I'm already doubting enough as it is. Okay, we could keep striking. 23%. I don't know where his armies are. So we probably check where he is. I fought it over and I cannot be the father of my wife Emma's baby. As it grows in her belly, I have trouble sleeping. I must put this matter to rest. Well, he is paranoid and he is brave. So I think he'd be willing. Yeah, hire someone to find out. He'd be willing to go and find out. He feels he must. There's a lot of men gathering here. Placid Empire, 4,000 men. You might want to go bite that in the butt before it gets any bigger. Denia. Where is Denia? I'm hoping there's somewhere up here. Okay, they're down here, so I think I might want to go attack this army while we can. It is hills with double the men. Yeah, okay, let's try and jump into here. Yeah, 4,000 men still. Just need to check. I'm hoping he doesn't get up here, because he's definitely coming up. probably with the biggest part of the army. Western Mediterranean, he's gone on a boat. So is he trying to get here? Oh my. Oh my. 2,000 of those men, though, I don't think are theirs. So I think we'll be okay. 8,000 men? Where did these men come from? We're fighting all those people? Yet why am I also fighting the Qashahid Emirate? I did not think that would include them. Well, now I'm screwed. The maid I hired to gain my wife as confidence not found anything at all suspicious. I find that weird that I'm fighting them as well, because I'm sure when people attack me, that never happens. I'm sure. He did not find anything suspicious about her pregnancy. That's a relief. I must know. I will confront her directly. Hire more spies. I think he'd be shrewd about it. Yeah, he's diligent and shrewd and patient. He's just going to hire more spies. That's what he thinks is best. This is... I think I've effed up. I've effed up. And we spent all that money on mercenaries. The spies are hired at great expense to discover anything suspicious about my wife and her pregnancy have failed to turn up anything at all. I guess the child must be mine then. Huh. Oh, we effed up. How did I do this? How did I do that? This was meant to be... this is meant to be a perfect situation. A perfect storm of events. Why is he concentrating on me? I've got to the teeth. Wow! Okay, that was a lot of money. I've only got 5,000 men left. Are you actually kidding me? Only 5,000 men survive? That's insane. How come when I attack someone... Okay, I guess... 6,000. Okay, he lost quite a lot as well. But still, that feels like that never happens normally. Oh well, court chaplain. Oh, I can't believe I messed up. I apologize. Completely my fault. Oh, you see more places are starting to convert to Waldensian. It's kind of nice to see that colour. It'd be really cool if we get the whole area covered by that. That'd be perfect. And 100 men. Right, you come here. I'm going to be in trouble, aren't I? We're in trouble. So they're not going to come this way. So we better kick these guys out to at least keep what we have. But I'm going to have to do something big to be able to get back into this. Now what do I do? Do I hire more men, which we can't afford? Do I take the Jews' money? That could be the way to do it. Borrow money from the Jews might be my only option right now. To hire a few more men. I can't believe that. At least our monthly balance isn't too bad now. We probably could afford to hire... I'm just so annoyed why I did that. I just really got to hope Frank here can just get their backs into this. Yeah. So we got Caliph Fadil the Evil. Okay. Interesting. He's coming to attack my lands. I'm going to attack him. Just because hopefully he'll just give me some more war score. The Marshal has died, apparently. We have a new one. My brother. Yes, brother. You shall be the man. Train my troops. We need more troops ready to fight. I may have thrown this whole war away. Now we've lost the momentum. We had a pretty nice war score going. Now we're going to lose it all. Staying in the mountains might be a good idea. Okay, 15,000 Frankish men there. But if Frankie defeats him in an open battle, he's going to get so much war score from it that will just end their war. And that's really what I'm worried about. And if I hadn't lost that battle, we lost like minus 50%. That's a big effect there. Yeah, that's really going to do me in. That was a big effect, having that happen. Because we lose so much. We lost so much war score from that. I would still be on like 20%, which is really close to like getting to something. You can start to, just steamroll it. I hate myself sometimes. Sorry, when I do something stupid, I get annoyed with myself. I'm sure you guys are annoyed enough. This guy likes me. 21, that's pretty good. Someone being good at this. Oh, this guy's got 20, but he doesn't like me either, so I'm gonna go with this guy. Someone we can trust. I'm sure because he's paranoid, he wants someone, like, close to him who's good at that sort of thing. I think I might have to hire more mercenaries. But how many? I'm not sure we can afford. 600! The Victual Brothers. Golden. That's a nice name. Golden. Huh. Didn't notice that one. Why is it lower down if it's, like, so expensive? You think it'd be a bit higher up? So, should I hire? There's different bands. I remember we used to have our own little band. Ah, yeah. The good old days. Ah, small little band of men. Oh, well. But yeah, we need to hire a group. 225 might be a good amount. These guys are pretty cheap, but they're already out. Oh, that's because they haven't got many men left. Okay, this guy has this. 17. 15 gold. 15 gold. 225. 2,250. That would give us about 7,000 men. It's not much, really, is it, at the end of the day? I think we need it. Yeah. I've gone all in. Just got to keep continuing that, then. I can't believe it. And we have a son, Petro Baganid. He is apparently sickly. And we're still concerned maybe he's not my son. Emer's baby. My little son for Philip is not like other children. I've never seen this. He does not scream or cry or even get upset, but he observes the world with keen interest. This morning he burst into bubbling laughter when a cook cut his hand. Badly. And there was blood everywhere. Animals do not like him, and he makes a strange buzzing sound when near other children. Courtiers whispered demon spawn, and the servants have started to avert their eyes and make covert signs to ward off evil. No, my genius son! Of course it had to be, didn't it? The genius son had to be the spawn of Satan. I must fast and pray to Jesus. 50% chance he gets suspected demon spawn or no effect. Consult my court chaplain. Would we consult? Patient? Diligent. He's diligent, so he wants to do his work on it. And he's shrewd. Yeah, I think we'll consult with our court chaplain. What is going on here? My wise court chaplain has examined the child and assures me that little Fulfiller is normal, and that all the talk of devil spawn is utter nonsense. What a relief. Well, there we go, guys. I'm going to end this part here. Apologies for that terrible, terrible battle. Ugh, I don't know what I was thinking. I assumed that those guys that were there wouldn't join them for some reason. I don't know why I thought that. It's so easy to make mistakes in games like this. It's ridiculous. But yeah, and apparently my son is not demon spawn, which is nice to know. Hopefully we can try and win over this war. I'm not sure if we'll be able to. There's going to be a lot of luck, I think, for us to win this now. Especially with the lack of money now. Well, before we did have lots of money. I just spent 200 of it. We were in such a good position. I threw it away. I have to wait and see if I can turn this round. I'll see you guys in the next part. The Baconets.